Alright, this is the best I could do to improvise. But what you're going to do is get yourself at least one, possibly more, D6. I like to pick mine, you know, kind of based on the character I'm rolling, but in this case it doesn't matter. I just need 4. So you need 4 D6. You're going to roll 4 times. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll, excuse me, you're going to roll 4 D6 6 times, 3 times. And that's going to get you your, what I call a stat block. So I'll just do one and show you what I mean. Okay, so you got a 1, 4, 4, 5. Wow, that's a garbage. So 1, 2, 3, 3. Another garbage. 1, 1, 2, 5. This is why we do it 3 times. Or this is why we do this stat array 3 times. 2, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that kind of makes up for it. 4, 5, 6. 6, you don't have to do it specifically from low to high. I do it from low to high, that way I know just cut off the top row, add them up. So here we go, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, so that's my one stat block. We cut all the lowest ones, add these up. We got a 14, we got an 8, that's garbage. Another 8, wow, this character sucks. That's a 4, so we know that's a 9. This kind of makes up for it with 17. I mean, if you're going to be a fighter with negatives in every other stat, and 11. So, I mean, if Jesus, I would be like, you know, I'd put that in strength, I'd put that in con, I'd put that in dexterity, and then I'd put all those in, you know, wisdom and intelligence and charisma if I was just being a barbarian. But guess what? We're going to do this 2 more times. So once you get, you know, your, once you do that 3 times, you pick from there. If you don't like any of those, you scratch out the whole thing, and then you do this again. Get another stat, and that's your next block. You cannot go back to this block. If you get garbage on here, you're SOL. You have to pick from these 2, or from one of these 3 if you don't get something good on there. So, and I've had it happen before where I've ended up with 3 18s in an array. And, you know, it was just, that was the one I took, because it was unbelievable, almost. I'll probably never get to play that character because I didn't roll those numbers in front of somebody. But if everybody wants to do that, you don't have to. I mean, I'll trust you guys on your word. But bring your thing with all your numbers so I can, you know, look at you, because guess what? It's hard to fake numbers. So that's actually, like, that sounds stupid, but it's true. So I'll take you at your word if you bring me 6 18s. As long as you have the full stat block like this, you know, I'll take it. My first time I ever rolled was with, I think, maybe this dice. I'm not sure. First character I ever rolled was with a dice like this, and I just rolled like that and wrote it down, wrote it again, wrote it down, wrote it again, wrote it down, rolled it again, wrote it down. Actually, that one wasn't bad. That would have been a 12. And then, you know, did that 6 times, and then did that 12 more times, and then went from there. So yeah, that's how I like to roll, because you could sit here and roll all day and you would end up with, anybody could inevitably end up with, you know, 6 18s, and it would be overpowered and insane. But yeah, that's the way I want you guys to roll your stats.